Are you ready?
Yeah. First of all, who day? Welcome to the Crypto Walk with Alex Dozier. We're going to do the world's quickest market update, and then friendly reminder, VVS Finance's IGO goes live tomorrow. Let's get it. All right, quick trip to CoinDesk. Not a lot of news. This did catch my eye. Crypto.com suspends withdrawals following unauthorized activity, which I guess that's a good thing, though, that they did suspend the withdrawals, but also wouldn't like to see unauthorized activity. Bitman adds liquid cooling technology to the latest Bitcoin mining rigs. Um, I'm actually looking at building a brand new computer myself, and I kind of want to do that. The cooling stuff that seems pretty cool. Solana could become the Visa digital asset world. Solana could become the Visa of the digital asset world. Bank of America. That'd be cool because I still currently hold some Solana, although my sentiment around it has been slightly decreasing, giving all of its data breaches, but it is still in its beta, as I'm constantly reminded. So I guess it is to be expected. We're going to take a quick look at the bubbles. As you can see, it's mostly red. There are a few winners. You got ALT. I could tell you this thing. The other night, I posted it on my Twitter, I believe. The bubble on this thing was so huge, it was like 112%. ADA, which that makes sense when you look at the money flow. BTT, and then one other. Well, LTC is getting a little bit in there, and then whatever the secret coin is. I like the name. It's up 2%. Whatever this thing is. There's only a few little greens here. But tomorrow is VVS Finance's IGO. I am hoping to see some green in VVS and Crow with that. So I'm very excited about that. The global crypto market cap is at 2.02 trillion, so it's down 2.6%. I will be curious to see if we test that 2 trillion mark again. I hope we don't, but I will be curious to see if we do. Bitcoin currently trading at 42, almost 42.2, down 2%. It's still up for the 7-day. Most of these are still up for the 7-day. So today's just, a down day. It's also the regular U.S. stock market is closed today too. So I'm not saying that has anything to do with it, but it might. Ethereum down 3,200. We're sitting at 3,200. We're down 3.5%. Most things are down. Like I said, ADA, Cardano's up. So, yeah, pretty much everything's down. Moving on. Fear and greed. We're sitting at a 22, so we're still sitting at extreme fear. Here's the thing. We can't sit at extreme fear forever. At some point, this thing's got to go to the other way, right? And I will say, I am among those who was kicking myself in November and somewhat in early December. Oh man, I wish I could have got these things earlier. I wish I could have got them, cheaper, so to say. And then now that they're cheaper, now I don't want to buy them. You know what I mean? So it's like I get it. It could be the same price, but your sentiment around it is different. You feel different about the price when it's going up than you do when it's going down. And that is something you have to challenge yourself on. You got to look at the project. You got to not. Most of these things are not going to be short term gains for you. You got to really look at what you're willing to invest in. Investing is a lot different than trading. So when we look at the money flow, it would be kind of what you expect on the buy flow. So ADA, which was one of the greens for the day, a lot of money flowing into Cardano. I mean, literally 897 million flowing in there. LTC, another one of the greens for the day. So you follow the money. Matic, which wasn't up for the day, but I mean 240 million going into it. Few other things, getting a little tiny taste of some buy flow. Sell flow is massive, obviously. the net flow. So you can see the sell flow. Sell flow is everywhere. I mean, everything's selling and going. Some of it is slightly stopping by BTC, but most of it is going straight to USDT. 3.7 billion being sold and sent to being USDT. So people are jumping ship from the market over the last day, but they're not getting it straight to their cash. You know, they're moving it to a stable coin. So it's just sitting there waiting to be used, waiting to be deployed. Hopefully being deployed to VVS. Speaking of which, let's check VVS out. So VVS's price is currently trading at 0.0000345. So quad 0345. So we are down. We were quad 04 for a little bit there. So we're down with the rest of the market. You'll see the page is a little different today. There's some options now. So we start this IGO in 15 hours. Exactly. I'm right on the money with that. Sweet. So you can see Gym Fair, which I did not qualify for because I did not stake the 10 million VVS 7 days prior to the IGO. So it says whitelist required. I don't know what that is, but I can't click on it because I can't participate in the gym sale. But I can participate in the gym warehouse, and it's giving me an option to enable. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's just like any of the other liquidity. You have to enable it, and then you're allowed to commit it. So I don't know. I clicked enable, it didn't do anything. We'll see. We'll see. But this was just a quick reminder. Like I said, 15 hours to go. This thing will go live. I'd have to do some math to see what time that is for me. I think it's 7 a.m. I got to double check. You are able, I assume I clicked it. It didn't do anything. Should be able to enable. Well, now it might be doing something now, maybe, possibly. You should be able to enable your gym warehouse unlimited sell if that's what you're going to do, assuming you already have your liquidity tokens ready to go. And you should be able to enable it. If it's just like when you farm your liquidity tokens, you enable it, and then the button for enable changes to commit, and then you commit it. And that's how you would buy it. That is my assumption. Don't take that as fact. I'm just assuming based on what the button says, the way it looks, the way it's acting. That is exactly what happens when you farm. So we shall see. I will definitely, even if I have to set my alarm to get up, because I do believe it's 7 a.m. for me, I will be participating in this. And I'll probably do it on my phone. I've had a lot more success just doing anything with VVS on my phone through the crypto.com DeFi wallet and just doing everything through there. I've had a lot more success that way than actually using the website, but that's just me. All right. So once again, I will ask,
are you ready?
Are you ready? Because this thing's about to go live, and we want every piece of this, and I'm hoping it adds to some positive movement for VVS and Crow as well, because you need both to participate. We'll see what it does for single finance as a token. I do not think I will be holding on to single finance's token for long. I'll probably sell it as soon as I am allowed or able to. Just I'm more interested in what it's going to do for VVS and Crow than I am single financers. I'm looking forward to participating in the IGO, but as far as single finance, I have no passion around actually investing in single finance. I will take a look at. I don't know if it'll be live when this IGO is over or shortly after. But in one of my last videos, we talked about they will be having staking and all that. I will take a look at that and see what kind of yields they have, because typically um, these tokens start off with some incredible yields to entice people to start staking, and then the yield percentages go down. So if I can jump in very early, if I can catch 1,000% APY, I will do it short term and then get the heck out of there. But that's all I got. Let me know in the comments down below. What time is that live for you? So 15 hours from now, I don't know what that's going to be. I think it's 7 a.m. for me on the East Coast. And then, what do you plan to do with your single token? Are you planning on holding it? Are you selling it? Like, why exactly are you buying the single token during this IGO? Uh, please let me know. I want to know if anybody's actually passionate about single finance, or is it just passionate about the IGO in general? I'm actually truly curious. All right, folks. Peace.